welcome back to another video. So today, I think when I sit like here by the couch or whatever, normally it's some sort of whole chat situation. Anyway, so no surprise, we are overdue for another grocery haul today. So this one is a little bit random just because we bought some odd stuff that isn't really groceries really. It is groceries, but it's also some treats and stuff like that. So I mean, we don't go to this place very often just because it's pretty far from where we live, but it's like a discounted like food shop, and sometimes they have like really good deals, and they also sometimes have like odd things that either none of the shops that we buy groceries at stock, or I don't know, sometimes it's like imported stuff and whatever. I don't know where they get this stuff from, but normally it's a little bit cheaper. Not always, because I do feel like between Checkers and Woolies and Spar and Pick and Pay, they can have like really good discount deals. So not everything is cheaper, but a lot of the random things or like the odd stuff is well priced. So I'm gonna start with that to show you that, and yeah, so let's just get into that. So the first thing is, this is not for us, this is just for having on hand as adding to like Christmas gifts and stuff like that, seeing as we're going into that part of the year now. But we bought 3 of the, I think these are the 24, I think, Ferrero Rocher boxes. So we bought 3. So normally it's like 199, like 200 rand ish at the normal grocery store, but this at this shop is 99 rand, but they're running a deal like I think this week and next week where it's 79 rand for this whole thing, and normally it's almost 200 rand normal price. So we thought we're going to buy 3 and give those like as gifts or part of gifts to people. So anyway, what a good deal. And they also have the other ones, the smaller boxes, and then like the medium box. And then I also got this one, which I've never tried before, but it's like the dark chocolate version of this. So this was 79 rand. So this is a little bit more expensive, but still not a bad price. So I want to try the dark chocolate one out. So excited about that. Then these things are so random, because also a lot of these things is from like France or Italy, so I don't understand the label, but this looked like a Christmassy kind of cookie with chocolate and hazelnut, which is my favorite combination of chocolate. So it like looks like that. I have no clue, I've never seen this before ever. Anyway, don't know if it's going to be tasty, but I got a bag of this. Then I got these, and I don't know what they're called, but they're like fat pasta. Puglia? I don't know what this is called, but anyway, it's like the fat pasta. It's like spaghetti, but like thick. So anyway, got that. We've had this before at a restaurant, or this kind of pasta at a restaurant before, which is very tasty, but yeah, when we do make some pasta this week, then I think that's nice, because we have some pasta sauce, and we also bought some like parmesan or like a hard cheese that we can grate over the pasta, which is going to be so good. So that's one of the meals we're planning for this week. Then next up we have this enchilada kit. I know that at Checkers they sell this, and maybe somewhere else, where you get the tortillas, the cooking sauce, and the seasoning mix. So we're going to either add some chicken or some mince to this. And I know this is not a weird item, but they had these prices seemed reasonable, and it's a nice thing for us to like eat. And then also with that, we just got some corn tortillas as well. Always nice to have that on hand. Then these biscuits is one of my favorites, but they had the spring onion flavor, and then they also think it had like a chili flavor or some other flavor which I don't like. But anyway, we got some of these crit spring onion flavor like biscuits, And then I also got these whole wheat crackers. I love whole wheat crackers. I don't know this brand. I don't know where this comes from. Johannesburg. Great. So nothing fancy, but I got some of these whole wheat crackers. Then next up, they had a really good deal on the like chocolates and stuff. So we got this Dairy Milk, a top deck one with a bunny on it, which is obviously pretty applicable. But I've seen this at the shop as well, but it was pretty affordable for the, I think, the 170 gram. Then we just got one of these, maybe worth of money, I'm not really sure, but the Hershey's Sprinkles and Cream chocolate. We got one of these. Then this was a very interesting one, and I have no idea how this is going to taste. My mind doesn't understand. But this is Skittles cookies. So it's really like a packet of cookies with Skittles in them. Then this is Jason's favorite brand of noodles. I don't know how to pronounce this. I think it's called Indomie. Anyway, so we got some beef noodles. I think it was 3 for 19 rand or something. I don't know if that's really cheap. That might be expensive. I don't really know. But he really likes this brand. Got some of that. And then I saw someone grab these, and then I thought, oh, maybe I should try this out. So these are instant noodles, but it's fettuccine, and then it has a sauce with it. So I got a chicken alfredo one and a beef and onion one. So it looks like this, and I thought that this could be nice. I'm not against 2-minute noodles or instant noodles at all. So got some of that. Then we just got, this was also a really good deal, was dry shampoo. And this is not my favorite dry shampoo, but it was only 39 rand compared to, I think it's like, what, like 80 or 90 rand or whatever at like, I don't know, other stores. So I just got this one. It's that Schwarzkopf one. I don't like it that much, but it does the job. And then they really had a good price on Harpic, so we got some Harpic because we like Harpic. And then these two things are really just to try out. This is not something that we would normally spend money on, and will not spend money on again. But there's this Hershey's milkshake that Jason's going to try out, because I don't like drinking milk like that. But he's going to try that one out. And then the Ritter Sport coconut chocolate, which this brand of chocolate is really good. So interesting to try the coconut one. Anyways, that is it from these like random stuff. So it was a little bit of money, but again, we don't go there often, and normally we buy things for relatively good prices, and some like nice things to treat on, some different stuff, some more exciting stuff. Okay, then let's jump into Checkers. We didn't get a lot. It just is expensive because groceries are so expensive these days. So it feels like a lot because I know what we spent, but it's not that exciting. But Checkers does have some good deals on their 2-liter cool drinks. So I got the no sugar, no caffeine, which I think is the replacement for Tab. And then I got some just Coke Light as well. So we got 4 bottles of that because their deal is actually really good. Then we got these Southern Fried Chicken Nuggets. So I love the Woolies chicken nuggets. We usually buy the bags, but we decided to try something different. So this is Southern Fried. So it has like a southern coating on them. So I do think that this is what it looks like, the box. But I do think that this could be really nice. So I just got 2 boxes of that because it was, I think it was on special. Yes. Then we got some salami. This was also on special, so we just got a packet of this. I do like the smaller ones rather than the big ones. They're also good for like sandwiches and stuff like that. Then I just got some pizzas for us for the week, frozen pizzas. Checkers had a deal on this Bella Vita brand, and we got a bacon and feta and a barbecue chicken one. So this is what they look like. So they currently were on special if you buy 2. But then I also got this one because I've had this before and it's so good. It is so good. And this is the gluten-free 2 margarita pizzas from the the Simply Truth brand that they have. It's very tasty. Then we got a pork Texan steak. I don't really like steak that much, but we got a steak. Then we're gonna go for a braai this afternoon. So Checkers had a special on the ciabattas, these garlic and herb ones. There's just nothing like this on you know, when you braai and stuff. So you could buy 2 for, I don't know, X amount of money. Okay, so that is that for Checkers. A lot of random stuff as well, but we're trying to buy a little bit of, like, it's not ready-made meals, but it's kind of like frozen, and there's some sort of flavoring to it, because especially like in the last 2 weeks we're so busy with, like, you know, like work stuff and just like a lot of things, that cooking a meal from like scratch is annoying, exhausting, and I'm not creative enough to, you know, just piece something together. It just doesn't work for me. So what we're trying to do is buy stuff like these pizzas or the nuggets, and then paired with like some veggies and stuff like that, where the meat product already has some sort of like sauce on it or something, that it's not just like bland plain chicken breasts and I have to like figure out what to do with it. So that's kind of the vibe right now, is not to, you know, reinvent the wheel when it comes to dinners and stuff like that, but kind of trying to get some tasty stuff, but not like just like ready-made, like meals that you chuck into the microwave. So then lastly from Woolies, not a lot of things, but I did feel that Woolies, it was quite expensive, but we got some green peppers for you know what. Got some of that, and also that is very nice to add into when we make like a chicken a la king situation. The green peppers or the yellow peppers are really nice to add to that. We got a bread. Then we got this hard cheese that I spoke about. It's just a Woolies brand hard cheese, so it just looks like that, and we love like hard cheese. I know this is not like OG Parmesan, but it's like a version of that, so we like to grate that over our pasta, and that just comes out so nicely. Then also for the week we'll have this potato salad. Is, I used to buy the classic one, which I really like, but then this deli style one, which I think they changed something in this deli style one, where it has the red onions and stuff in it, is really good. So we got that to pair with one of the, you know, meats that we have. And then another evening we love the butternut and creamy spinach, to pair that with a different meat for another evening. And then, like I've shown a million times, we buy this cooking sauce from Woolies, the chicken a la king one, and then I make maybe some giant couscous or the pearl couscous with chicken, and then some green peppers, and then this sauce, and that actually is very tasty. That's the only thing that we make with like plain chicken breast that really is like, unless I make chicken soup, which is so great. I should really make chicken soup again. But yes, okay, that's a lot. So anyway, this is the groceries for the week, but also a lot of these things are not going to last only for the week. We wanted to like go to this discount store and for fun check some stuff out, so that's not something that we normally do or normally fits into our budget. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm gonna go pack this stuff away now. I am actually very hungry, but we're gonna go for a braai later, so I don't want to now start like indulging in any of these things really. Thank you so much for watching this grocery haul, and I will see you in next week's video. Bye! When it's grey outside